Heidi ho there, folks, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. Back in Acre, at the Assassin's Bureau. Let's get it. And I'm hoping this turns out well. I'll explain in a second.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Everybody's a lot nicer to us now. Considering they're actually seeing us not be dicks. Okay, so we're going to the Venetian district. I actually didn't know at that time he was talking about Venice. I had no idea. Welcome back though, guys. It's been a bit. It's been a week or two since I've recorded. I'm in higher spirits. Just waiting to hear good news. And I'll just leave it at that. Oh, by the skin of my teeth. But no, the reason why I say I hope this turns out well, the past week or two actually, I have had computer troubles. For whatever reason, my computer just kept blue screening for no reason, like out of nowhere.
Your life ends now!
Well, damn.
You're done for! Just give up! You can't hide forever!
Ow. Didn't last that long, friend. No, the past 2 weeks, almost, or 1 week, week and a half, I know, but dealing with it, like, every day almost. My computer, I can't use this viewpoint, which disturbs me. It's been blue screening every time it restarts, or just randomly after it's on, and I couldn't figure out the problem. You know, I tried all the troubleshooting. First time it happened, I actually had to reinstall Windows, but I was able to keep all my files, thankfully, which is why I was able to keep up the videos going up. I don't have a backup hard drive. I really wish I did, quite honestly.
Leave.
Leave that.
Death to the
But yeah, just randomly, I'm not gonna make that, damn it. Come on, boys, you don't want beef with me. You guys don't want this beef. But yeah, just random blue screen. And usually whenever a computer blue screens, I've had to deal with that in the past, it would tell me why it blue screened. You know, it would give me the little error string. I'd be able to figure out what the problem was. At first I thought it was my hard drive, because for the longest time I was thinking, you know, maybe I should replace my hard drive, because this baby's been going since 2012 when the computer was made. It's a laptop. I've stated that in the past. But it wouldn't for like the whole 1.5 weeks. It's been blue screening. It just it doesn't tell me what's wrong. It just says, you know, Windows has encountered a problem. We are restarting for you. And didn't give any info or any string of information or the error code. And then finally, 2 days ago, it finally gave me the error code, which oh God, what was it? It's gonna be terrible now. It had something to do with my video drivers, which, where it's a laptop, it's embedded video from Intel, because it's an Intel processor. And it finally gave me that, so I thought, it's like, well, you know, let's go and upgrade, you know, the video drivers. Probably has been a long time since I've done it. So I did. And that did fix it. It hasn't blue screened on me yet with that error. The only other error that came up was something page margin could not be applied or found. That in and of itself is something different, which was fixed, I believe. It hasn't blue screened yet. The past 2 days, which I'm happy for.
Stop. You must not trespass.
It blue screened with that error, and all that was fixed was it had something to do with I think going into like the hard drive settings and then upping the allocated space for some sort of paging file. I can't remember what, but I just upped that, and so far I've been okay. But I have a feeling it has something to do with a Windows update I recently did, because when I eliminated it as a hard drive, because I wanted to boot it back into Windows, keeping all my files, it ran smooth. Check defragmentation, it's
You'll return.
not fragmented. I just assume maybe it's a software issue. Which is actually the first time I've ran into any big software issues with Windows since upgrading to Windows 10. The only other problem I have is every blue moon or so, the keyboard will stop working, and I don't know why. It just does that. But a simple restart, or even just shutting the lid, letting the computer go to sleep and coming back, it'll make the keyboard work again. So I don't know. The software is buggy as hell, but that's the biggest hurdle I've ever been thrown when it comes to software as of yet. Wouldn't hurt though to replace the hard drive. Like I said, it's been going for like 5 years, so it's probably due to go. Which is partly why I was actually starting to build that computer. Finally move on to something more permanent and better suited for doing stuff like this. I mean, I do it on the regular. I render on the regular. So why not have a system that'll help streamline all that? Alright, well, I guess I'm doing this. Come on, boys. Come on, fool. Okay, you got some moves. Got him, coach. Somebody else is looking for me. Hello, friend. Ow. Bitch slap. Okay.
My boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll
Oh, I'm
see to it
sure.
that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
A true hero. This hero's gotta go now. There is no murder. I was doing my civil duty.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
I'm leaving. Trials and tribulations, man. Trials and tribulations. Pain in the ass, honestly. Like, I'm glad I know some sort of technobabble on how to fix things. Don't really get to use it often. I don't trust him. He's gonna see me. If he stayed alive. Also decided to pop on my pop filter again. The mesh one in front of my microphone, see if that makes any difference. But this is really a trial run for if this works, because I had to reinstall the capture software, Audacity, which the Audacity version I installed, it's actually got a bit of a different look, so I think it's the most up-to-date or beta version. I don't know. But the interface looks a little bit different. It's like squares now. Capture software is, of course, the same. They haven't updated it really since then. Not really the look. You don't really have to. I mean, it gets the job done. Renders them out, or records them. I did up the bitrate though, so maybe that'll make a difference in video quality. I don't know. Only went up by 4 bits. From 14 to 18 bits per second. But I hope you are doing... I hope all of... Oh. Come on, boy. Get him while he's down. Templar. Alright, let's go. I can't get through there. I gotta pickpocket knives. That's a drunk. That's okay, I can get up through other means. Grab some of these. Yoink.
Did you see that?
But yes, I hope you guys are doing fantastic and not shitty, not poopy.
Leave this place.
Hope whatever you have going on in your neck of the woods, it is going swell and fantastic. Unless you're a dickhole, then, if that's the case. Hello. Alrighty. Coolio. Take a sip as I bopped into my microphone arm. Sweet. Goodbye. Yeah, I just had to reset everything again. A little bit of pain in the ass, but thankfully, and I'm proud of past me, I wrote this shit down. Wrote down my recording settings. Not really programs. It was easy to remember what programs I used. But all my settings for rendering, recording audio, capturing. I'm so glad I wrote all that down. Granted, it may look a little bit different, because I know since I wrote those, I tweaked it a little bit, depending on the game. Because I remember for Dead Space, I made the game a lot brighter in the capture software. Because it was just too dark, man.
Assassin! Stop him!
Like, I understand, Can I get him from here? Is he gonna get me? I think we're safe. No, just for Dead Space, I know the game is supposed to be dark, but it was the recording software, when it was recording it, capturing it, whatever, it was too dark. So I had to fiddle with that. But we're all good now. I did like a test run way earlier in the day.
Complaints and concerns must be presented to the guild representative at the court of the chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment. The Acre Port is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sebra.
Here we are at the port.
leader of the night.
Surrounded by water. Altair's worst enemy. Hello.
For the love of God, what is it that you want?
I'm just walking, man.
Who you doing?
Drunken sailors. Yeah, those guys are sailors and they're drunk as shit. Got like little hoods and everything. I don't trust them. I don't trust doing this either because of how rickety Altair is. My hearing just went out. Ow.
Be here. Leave.
Not in my headphones, but my ear itself. It's like a high-pitched ringing. Ah.
Leave. Where are you? Oh, no!
Battle in the port. You guys didn't last as long as I expected. Nothing but dreams. Alright, how do I climb this? Oh, look at that frame rate. Oh, so smooth. Why can't it ever be like this? Because we're surrounded by so much crap. Look at how smooth he's going. So smooth. Oh my god. I love this area. Scary because Altair can't fucking swim, but so smooth. I can't go that way. Oh, look at this brazier. This is supposed to be a lighthouse, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Actually surprised they don't have anyone up here. Coolio. Another one down the hatch. Alright. Goodbye! Oh, if it was later games, I'd have you run into some water. Hello, friend. Hello. Is it me, bitch? Okay. Now the main tribulation is getting out of here without dying. 'Cause like I said, Altair can't swim. He can, but in this game they don't allow him to. Oh. Scary. These fuckers will push you in. Why are you guys on alert? There's a bunch of safe citizens here. They may come in handy. Depending on who they are. Who's this?
He should stop acting like a child.
Vigilantes. Nah, I'm good. I don't need any vigilantes. Okay, we'll get this guy though, which... How do I climb back up? Oh my god, I can't climb up. I gotta find my way back round. I actually forgot the guy we're supposed to assassinate. What was his name again? I can't remember. I'm so terrible. Alright, back around, you drunken bastard. Why are you guys on alert? What have I done to you?
I've done nothing wrong. Nothing. Help me.
I gotta get out of here. Ladder. Later. See ya, nerd. Thank God they have common courtesy not to look in people's vegetative things up here. Really though, why are you guys on such high alert up here? Hello. Are you stuck? I think you're stuck.
Under the jurisdiction of Master Seabrand.
It's a brand, I think that's who it was.
Of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Clear out your boats and report. Why? Curiosity has struck in me, friend with long hair. Hello.
Take yourself from my sight.
Just walking. Just Christopher walking it.